Let's play darts. Ladies and gentlemen, 81 there. How are we doing today? One good dart, well, two good darts out of three. And that's kind of important today because the darts are what we're going to be talking about, and not just the game, but the darts themselves. I've been playing all day today. Played about 4 matches, done round the clock on doubles, done some singles games, done some Bob's 27. And about halfway through this, I picked up my old darts. Yes, for those long-term viewers, the Asp Gen 2s, 26 grams I've been playing with, and I'm in a bit of trouble here because I'm questioning whether or not I should go back to them. Now, we've been here before. So we started off in this world of darts training. We actually started off with, they're not here actually, but a standard pair of Red Dragon, 25 quid, I think, from Amazon, 22 grams perhaps. That's how I started off this process. I then thought, well, let's try something a bit more fancy. And I picked up these, and I wanted something grippy, something very grippy. So I got these beauties, which are the Target Mastery, 21 grams. I don't even think they make them anymore. So whatever's out there is what's left of stock. These are Swiss points, 21 grams, so very light. Well, they certainly feel very light for me. And I used these for some time, and then I was struggling on the board, and I thought, well, it must be my darts, of course. And that's when I picked up the Asp Gen 2s, which are a bit more barrel shaped, just, well, slightly fronted weighted. I wouldn't say, definitely not barrel shaped, but at that front end. And I thought, well, these are better. And I went to these, and then I went back to the Target Masteries after a few months. And I said to you guys many times that don't go blaming your darts and don't go switching your darts all the time. But I thought, you know what, I just went for a little bit of a lull, and I thought I'd pick these up, and I thought, wow, they're actually doing all right for me here. And I thought, well, why don't I just get on the camera? I wasn't planning on doing a video today. Throw some arrows for you, gentlemen and ladies, and ask you to get in these comments today to basically, if you've got any advice on what on earth I should be doing, whether or not you think these are better for me. And I want to speak about why I'm questioning it. It's not just because I'm throwing slightly better, because that could be in the mind, right? There's something I'm doing with my technique, right? That these allow me to do that I have struggled with the Target Masteries. So let's throw some more 20. And that is my follow through. For some reason, when I released the dart with the Masteries, I really struggled to get my hand doing anything. I don't understand why that's the case, but with these, I do seem to be able to follow through. So let's go down to 19. You see that follow through there? I'm exaggerating it for you. But that drop, following the whole hand through, is something I've been really meaning to deal with, and I just struggle a lot with the Masteries. And then I pick these up and I can follow through. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that I should be switching to them, but it's just one element of this dart which seems to be help me a little bit more. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do doubles today with these and see how we get on. Because the main reason I'm really questioning it was I played, you know, I've been struggling with my doubles, right? Doubles have been a real issue for me. I just don't seem to be able to progress with them. My scoring seems to be certainly heading in the right direction, getting better and better. I could score quite well. But when it comes to doubles, I've just not been able to improve for 3 or 4 months on percentages for checkouts. And when we go around the clock here, commonly, I've definitely got round the clock before, 1 to 20 on doubles in the time we've got together. I haven't done that for 3 or 4 months. It's so long, I'm getting to the stage where perhaps that never happened. I'm not really sure, really, but we're going to see how we get on with these, and let's see. Let's just see. Okay, but what does a man do when you've got a conundrum like this? Especially when it comes to darts. Right, let's go double one. Do you see that follow through? Little flick of the hand there. I find that very easy with these darts. Now, I've played a couple of games with these, and I would be honest, I don't think my scoring is better with these. I would actually say my scoring might be better with the Nastries. But, and you know what, even doubles, I know I went around that clock on Bob's 27 and did, I hit like a 20-something% checkout, and I just felt, and all the ones that are missing were close. And you can't ever rely on one session for these things. But it did make me question whether or not that the follow through is the key. How important is that follow through? Can I develop the follow through on the Nastries? Or should I just go back to these and stick with it, you know? Stick with it, because I can follow through. And I don't know. I really don't know. That's basically why I've started this video today, because it wasn't planned and I'm just in a conundrum, really. But perhaps a little session on the doubles here will help in the mind. Ooh, unlucky. So we've got off the mark at least. Yeah, I've really put in a big session of darts today. I've played for about 3 or 4 hours at the moment so far, and I plan on playing for another couple of hours. I just feel like I need to really focus on getting better at this. Ooh, unlucky, nearly another one. On 3 there. You see that lovely grouping? I mean, I've been playing, like I said, for 3 hours today, so that's going to contribute. So on a lot of my darts videos, I come in here cold sometimes, or I've been playing for half an hour. So I do expect me to be playing better today, or at my, I guess, my most optimum. The main reason I prefer these darts is the follow through. I can follow through now. Let me try and hit those 3 with these. We've got the Nastries here. Wasn't following through bad. I mean, I guess this is the point, right? They're all fairly similar darts. The difference is here, though, these are 26 grams and they're slightly front weighted, where these are straight barreled, very straight barreled, and they're 21. That 5 gram difference is huge. Huge. These are 25% heavier than these, and that's maths. And that's a big difference. So you would expect me to be better with one of them. And what if I am the same with them? What if it doesn't matter? Then which ones do I choose? So, I don't know. I'm stuck here. Oh, lovely. I mean, look at these. Hitting some doubles today. Hardly thrown a dart, but we're on 5. Support. Support. Flying. Flying. And maybe I shouldn't have even picked up the darts. Maybe I need to, if I do make a decision, do I just put the others away in a box and bury it under the sea? Or do I lead them out? And, you know, I'm tempted, you know, you get tempted by these things. Ooh. Yeah, there's always that question mark. What are the best ones for me? Especially when there's such a weight difference. It's not like there's a 1 gram weight difference and you'd expect you to be playing very similar. There's such a big difference and I'm not sure which ones are better for me. Ooh. So the main difference really is the follow through, I would say I'm probably better with the nastries, but I can follow through better with these. So should I carry on with these because it helps my technique and then I can build on it? Or do I plough through with the nastries and try and develop that follow through? That's port. That's port too. Because, you know, my main issue at the moment is doubles. And I feel like because I can follow through on these, I can get much more accurate. And I'm still inconsistent with the follow through, but I just follow through more often than not. I feel somewhat, with the nastries, the follow through is non-existent. That's terrible. Rushing them though, rushing too fast. Oh, unlucky. Good darts there. Don't mind those. Nice, unlucky. Nice, unlucky. Good darts though. Again, I don't mind this. There's consistency. We're getting closer. All 3 darts are in and around where we want it. That is terrible. That's terrible too. That's nice. So one thing I'm trying to do as well, which was a comment from one of you guys, which was brilliant, was, you know, I'm really struggling with that pause. I rush my darts, I'm throwing them like rockets. So a little pause just before you're in your drawback here, what I'm after. And beforehand I was sort of like thinking pause, push. But the comment was, how about you just try and pull back slower, and in doing so, a pause will develop. So I'm just trying to be a little bit slow on the pullback rather than thinking about a pause. Ooh, unlucky. And hoping you know, a pause will develop because of that. And I feel like it's been working a little bit. The problem is with these things, you've got to keep consistently be thinking, because otherwise you just go back to bad habits. Poor dart, but almost in. I've got a couple of the lads coming over tonight, Saturday night party night. Go down the pub, have some beers. Some of the boys might come back here and embarrass them at darts because they don't play at all. They just play maybe twice a year after a few drinks, and they don't really know I do these videos. So they'll be in for shock. Maybe. I mean, look at that. You might not have much to worry about, if we're honest. And then this week, I'm going playing some darts at the old social club on Wednesday night against, I guess, some amateur players. So I'm getting some darts in. Lovely follow through, terrible release, obviously, but lovely line. Lovely 9, lovely line. Not on those because we want to get 8 so we can get 9. Struggling on the 8 here. I tell you what, we'll go 3 more of these and I'm going to pick up those nastries, just see how they feel on this, because it could be all in the head this. And I just prefer the nastries. Right. Shut these down, let's have a go. Okay, I'm going to throw 3 more because, you know, it's not ideal just to be throwing with a set of darts, then quickly pick up another one and expect results. No, I think just generally these don't have radar in. You know, they're not going to go on the target. I think you actually have to be good at darts. You know, you can pick up any dart, as many darts as you like. Right, we're going back to the asps. Oh, blimey. I mean, not awful, but you'd expect to have hit one of these 8s. Is that in? It's got to be. It is. And also, I'm not consistent enough with the follow through, even if I can do it easier with these. So, you know, there's no point like saying that's a benefit if you're not doing it. It's nice. Ooh. Span around that dart there. Well, at least on double figures. We'll just throw a few more. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do, so I would like as many comments as possible, really. And even if you're not sure, just put Nastries or put ASP Gen 2s or ASP or whatever. Just put that in the comments and maybe I'll just choose the most popular result. Unlucky. Yeah, my matches this month, so what, we're halfway through November. Probably played 11, 12 games on Dart Counter against Dartbot level 6. I think it's 6-5 I'm losing. But my average is high 40s again, 48 I think. But my doubles are not getting any better. Twelves. Terrible. $13. Not bad. All the darts today have been pretty good, pretty consistent. We're not spraying them everywhere. So that's a positive. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I think you've got the idea, really, of how these throw. I think they're pretty similar, if I'm honest, in terms of results. I feel like I follow through better with these. I think deep down I prefer the Nastries, but I'm not sure. And there's such a weight difference being 26 to 21. It's a real conundrum. And yeah, what do you guys do? Some of you must have loads of darts. How do you decide what's best? Anyone who's actually got a fairly decent level of standard as well, that'd be interesting to know with the experience. And just let me know what you think, really. But yeah, that's today's. Just yeah, enjoy yourselves, I suppose. I will try to too. Can't really speak.